What's up, everyone? My name is Chad Zuver, host of A Bloody Good Time, and today is our 10th episode. Very excited for today's episode. I've got 4 amazing guests, and we have the one and only Bede keeping score. Bede.
Hey, Chad.
How are you?
Not too bad, thanks, my friend. Not too bad. A little bit nervous because even though the last time I scored, even though, yes, it ended up working out in the end, it was a lot of pressure, but I have a feeling I'll do a lot more better this time around. And I look forward to how the game goes today because, yeah, I mean, you got some great guests lined up for this one. And, yeah, this should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to keeping score and making sure I keep everyone in check.
Yeah, I think you'll do fine. You know the game, so you know the scores, you know the system. So I think we're good to go on that round. So let's stay here. So let's bring in our first guest. He's the host of the Projection Booth podcast. Miguel Blanco, how are you?
Mike White. Yeah, it's great to see you.
Oh,
sorry,
Mike
I didn't
White.
realize.
Right. I'll change that.
Thank you for
Give me a second.
respecting my anonymity there. So great to be here. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm looking forward to humiliating myself in front of your audience.
Yes.
So, Mike, we've been talking for a bit to get you on the show. You're very timid on horror, so you don't know much horror.
Not really. If it was horrors, I would know, but horror, not so much.
Okay. Do you know anything about the horror genre?
A little bit, maybe enough to be dangerous. I'm the wild card of this group.
So there's nothing deep in this game, so you don't have to worry about that.
I've seen the beginning of Scream. Hopefully these are like those kind of questions like Skeet Ulrich was asking Drew Barrymore, but that level possible. Is where I'm at. Yeah.
It's possible. Mike, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in a minute.
All right.
And also returning to the I got to look up to see. Returning to the game.
Oh shit, it's me.
Kollin. The most baller co-host.
Hell yeah, the most
Panda
baller
podcast.
co-host.
And also Tubi Tuesdays on the Super Network with our other hosts, Super Marcy.
Yes.
Hold on. It still says the most baller host. Bede, you know you can't wrangle me in, right?
No, well, I mean, to be fair, Kollin, my co-host on the Tubi Tuesdays podcast, it was already written there when Marcy was hosting, so she just forgot to change it. Not that I'm throwing Marcy under the bus.
I mean, I am the most baller co-host, so it's fine.
Yes.
Thank you for having me, Chad, by the way. I'm excited.
No problem. Thank you for joining.
Try and win. We'll see if it happens.
Yeah, yes. You were here. Yeah, you were here with Marcy, and you did a really good job. And I watched the thing. I'm like, man, Collin's energy is just great. I want to have him on a game I host.
So... Well, thanks, man. I'm just fucking me, I guess. That's just me.
Yeah. So, but thank you for joining again, and excited to have you on. And we're gonna see you in.
He Marcy says he is the most baller co-host.
She's fucking right. I'm telling you, she's so right.
And also, Smash Trivia says you got this mic. So they.
McConnell, we'll see you in a minute. And next, we're joined by Matt Kelly. He hosts the Horror Movie Night podcast with other hosts. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I was laughing backstage. I thought that Mike White was asking if all of the questions were only about the opening scene of Scream. I was like, maybe. Yeah, I think I could crush that trivia too.
Maybe.
Yes, I am the co-host of Horror Movie Night. Podcast has been around for 10 years. Now we're putting out our best of 10 years episode next month, actually, to celebrate the big day. I also just run the Geekscape Network. This is simulcasting over there tonight, where I host 6 other weekly podcasts. So hopefully Team Geekscape has my back tonight.
And obviously you host a horror podcast, so you have a big knowledge of horror.
It definitely gets smaller the newer the films are. Our show is very focused on celebrating the good and the bad of the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. So as we get to more modern stuff, I got 3 kids in the house. It's become more difficult to watch our around their schedules lately. So
right.
Those might be my weak moments.
But thank you so much for joining. I was very excited to have you on the show, and we'll see you in a minute.
All right. Thank you.
Marcy says, good luck. You're going to need it. And we are joined by David Midell, director of 2005's The Ritual, who's currently out in theaters. David, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, take out of the promotion of the film to join us and play.
Of course, I'm happy to be here. Excited to get into it.
So, why don't you tell everyone just a little bit about The Ritual?
Yeah, The Ritual is it's based on the true story of what is essentially the most highly publicized and widely documented exorcism in American history. It happened in 1928 in a small town in Iowa. Dan Stevens, Al Pacino, Ashley Greene, Abigail Cowen, and Patricia Heaton star in the film, and it's in theaters now.
Yeah, I saw it Friday. Definitely worth a watch. Dan Stevens is so good in the movie. He is really good.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I mean, we were incredibly lucky with the entire.
And you got a guy who I absolutely love, who's always that. I know that guy, Patrick Faison.
Yes, that's right.
I love him because every time I see him, I'm like, he's awesome, and he's always that guy. I know his face, I don't know his name. So if I saw him, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. So
more people know his name now from Better Call Saul. His profile is raised up a little bit from his amazing work on Better Call Saul, but for a long time he has been that guy that you see him here, you see him there. He pops up in an episode of CSI here, and then a bit part in a film there. But he was incredible. We were just really fortunate that we had the cast and crew that we had.
Yeah, so you have a really good cast. But thank you so much again. So much appreciate it. But
of course,
let's bring everyone on. Bede, I'm gonna throw you off.
Yes.
So I gotta go. Yeah, I got.
Oh, you didn't.
Who's out?
Mr. Blanco.
Some reason, that's me. Why I did that.
Yeah, Mr. White's gone.
There we go.
I can take the hint.
There we go. No,
dude. Same.
All right, but we'll have like this. All right. So our first game, it is called Guess the Movie.
Oh.
So how this works is I'm going to give 5 clues to a movie, one by one. It gets easier as the clues go. So the first one could be 1 word, it could be 2 words, and then if you have to guess the movie based on the clues. So you get 5 points for the first clue, 4 points, 3, 2, 1. And so, but it's open the field, so anyone can just say the movie. If you get it wrong, you're out for that question.
Fuck.
So
I was like, I'm just gonna yell out movies until it's right.
So let's start. We're gonna start us off, and the first clue is for 5 points. ATM. What movie has an ATM featured in it?
Oh, I thought it was America's Top Model.
Dude, you're my new favorite person.
And you guys want to go to the next one?
Can I take a stab? I'll get out if it's wrong. Is it American Psycho?
No.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a good guess, though.
Right. Good guess. Kollin, you're out for this one. You guys ready for 4 points?
Sure.
All right. Little League baseball team.
Oh, is it Maximum Overdrive?
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
Who said that?
Dave.
That was me.
All right, and the answer is Maximum Overdrive. 4
Dude, let's
points.
go. You were all saying you weren't going to get shit, and now you're just coming in hard.
He said he's the dark horse,
the wild card.
Meanwhile, on the 5-point question, I was like, they wouldn't start with the movie ATM, would they?
No. The other clues were Morse code, gas station, Green Goblin semi truck.
Green Goblin semi truck. Wow. Yeah.
Good. You got some points, Mike. You got 4 points. All right. Our next one, 5 points. Pogo stick.
I'm going to go for this. Tremors.
5 points.
Oh,
dude,
nice.
I
was going to say the same thing. I was going to say, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Tremors.
Yep.
Good going. 4 points would have been Elephant Gun.
Oh, yeah.
3 points Pole Vault. 2 points Handyman.
Yeah.
1 point Underground Creatures.
Oh, yeah.
So 5 points, actually. That's only happened, I think, twice. I think you're the second person.
Woo!
All right. Next movie. 5 points, Train.
Dude, I'm so bad at these. Just so bad.
There's just so many options right now. I'm gonna wait for more.
It's easier.
It's not series. Can it be series too? Or just
no, it's a movie. It's a movie.
Okay.
You guys want to go to 4 points?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
4 points. Bus. And it's not planes, trains, and automobiles.
That was my. I'm glad you said that. That was going to be my guess.
Train and then bus.
And I think I'm ready for the 3 points, I think.
You guys ready for 3 points?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, everyone? All right. 3 points, plane.
Can't be Final Destination, can it?
Dude. I was just about to fucking say that. You stole my good
I'm
job.
sorry.
3 points.
You're fine, dude. It's a
Mike.
game, man.
Good
You're good.
job. Second 2 points would have been Paris. 1 point would have been Death.
Damn, I should have guessed that.
All leads to Final Destination.
Bus.
All right, good job. Next movie for 5 points, Seagull.
All right, I'm gonna go for a shot here. Lighthouse?
No.
How about
Good
the Birds?
guess, though. Who said Birds? Was that
was
Mike
me.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Whoa.
Unstoppable Mike.
5 points for the Birds.
It was either
Mike,
that or Birdemic.
you're a hustler.
Yeah.
You're
Mike, Mike, did you know that only 3 people have ever gotten it on the 5 points?
I think it's very low. It's very low. So
we're setting records.
4 points have been Chimney, 3 points Lovebirds, 2 points Jungle Gym, 1 point Crowds. All right. Let's see if anyone can get this one. 5 points. Popcorn.
It's a great movie.
Buy a bag. Go home in a box.
But
it is. It is. It's an 89 movie. I think it's 1989.
It's a phenomenal movie. If there was a slasher film that could be remade and be really fun, I think that that's one of them. But I also don't think that that's the answer to this question.
It just tells us.
Smash trivia. I feel like Mike is hiding how much horror he actually knows.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna take a swing on this. Scream. Yeah,
dude.
Wow. I almost went there for our earlier conversation. Wow, good job.
I almost
5 points.
So
yeah,
all right.
That's what Drew Barrymore's making when she gets
4
asked all these
points,
trivia
High
questions.
School Party. 3 points, Halloween. 2 points, TV Reporter. 1 point, Phone Call. All right. I think a few more. 5 points, Baboon.
All right, I think I'm gonna go again.
Dude.
Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. Nope.
No.
I'm gonna say The Fly.
Oh,
What the
Mike.
fuck? You are just like coming in out of nowhere.
5
I don't know
points.
shit about
that's
horror.
really impressive.
It is very
That
impressive.
is really good. 4 points
Thank
women
you.
journalists, 3 points fingernails, 2 points teleportation, 1 point housefly.
Damn.
Did I make these too easy?
No. No, not at all.
All right. 5 points. Chalkboard.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going for it again. I'm just gonna keep swinging for it. Insidious?
No.
Okay.
I have a guess, but I'm gonna wait till 4 points.
Okay. You guys ready for 4?
Yep.
David and
Trying to
Colin,
guess.
you know you can play.
I get it. Yeah.
I guessed myself a couple of times.
Not when they're
All right,
stealing all the answers. The
4
first time.
points.
Shit.
Baseball player.
Like what kind of baseball player? Like high school
Baseball player.
Nope, my guess went away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was torn between 2, and this is confirming that my second option was also not correct, so I don't feel as bad.
Okay. You want to go to 3 points?
Yeah.
David, 3 points?
Yeah.
All right. 3 points, car crash.
Oh fuck.
Is it Signs?
No.
Okay,
That was a good guess.
I'm out.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I was
David
gonna say
Colin,
Mike and
you're
I
the only
cannot
ones-
answer, right? Yeah.
You're right.
I'm gonna take a stab at it. It's probably wrong, but I'm gonna say Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
No.
Because I know
That's
they're
a
playing baseball and there's
good guess. That's a good
chalkboard
guess.
Yeah.
All right. David, you're the only one that can get points on this.
Okay.
So do you want to go to 2 points?
Yeah, let's go to 2.
Hospice orderly.
Okay.
So
I'm
chalkboard.
zeroing in on something, but I want to go to 1. If nobody else is in, I want to go to 1 because I'm
Okay.
zeroing in on something, but I have no idea if it's right.
All right. 1 point, Steam. So chalkboard, baseball player,
Got
car
that.
crash, hospice orderly, and then Steam.
It wouldn't be. I have no. I don't know if this is correct, but it wouldn't be. And I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get the name right, but was it Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
No. It was actually Dr. Sleep.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Good guesses.
that's right.
Good
The chalkboard that
guesses.
they communicate
Yeah.
on. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
You know, I was
I
also
was
thinking
thinking
Freddy
Quint.
though with chalkboard. It was.
Yeah.
It was
Yes, exactly.
those are the 2 that I thought of too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Our last movie, 5 points, roller coaster. Would I
Is
throw
that
in
the
another
roller
Final
coaster with
Destination
Steve
movie?
Gutenberg?
That's what I was just about to guess. Is like,
Yeah.
are you gonna throw in
Nice.
another Final Destination in there?
I don't know. I don't think I'm that evil.
I am.
You ready for the 4-pointer?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. 4 points. Birthday party.
Is it the Dead Zone?
No.
Okay.
So Mike's out for that round for this question.
Birthday party.
So what movie features a roller coaster and a birthday party? And if you're in the chat, see if you know the movie as well.
Yeah, audience, give me your answers so I can guess.
All right.
I think
you guys want to go to
3
3?
points.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm ready for 3.
Let's go to 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Relatives.
Dude, why am I drawing a blank?
Roller coaster, birthday
How
party.
many horror
and
movies
then
have roller coasters in them? This one I'm like banging my head against
Right.
the wall. There shouldn't be that
Ron
many
Howard's
options.
Parenthood?
Yeah.
That's actually a good movie.
It's a really good movie.
It is.
And a decent TV show. But
All right. You can go with 2 points.
I think 2 points, yeah.
Prize money.
What the hell is this?
Shit. Dude, now I'm like thinking like 15 different movies in my head.
Can only guess one.
I know. Mm-mm.
I think I need the 1
You guys
pointer.
want to go to 1 pointer? We can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Haunted house.
Oh, the 1999 House on Haunted Hill.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Very,
Nice.
very good. Now, Bede,
Yes.
I have to ask.
I mean, I don't know who that
Evil.
person is. He looks like me, and it's from my account, but I don't think it is me, though.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got hacked. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I got hacked.
Bede,
Yes.
what is the current scores after the first round?
Alrighty, so the current scores are Kollin, unfortunately, you're a 0.
I was 0 last time. It's fine. I'll come back. I got this.
Exactly. And David, unfortunately, you also have 0
we're
as well.
buddy. You and me, Colin.
Yeah, so don't worry, everyone can easily make a comeback, and
Yes, they
it's
can.
always possible. Matt, you are 11 points.
Nice. But
And Mike, I think Marcy pretty much no, actually no. Smash Trivia pretty much summed it up. You have 22 points as of now.
Very nice. But anyone can. It's still anyone's game. There's still enough points to get a lot. All right, but thank you, Bede.
Yes.
Dude, don't, Marcy. I'm not dealing with that. No one needs to be more baller than me.
Bede, we'll
I
see you
can't
at
take the baller
next round.
title. I cannot take the baller title.
All right.
Thank
so
you,
our
sir.
next game is a fun little game called Who Dis.
Who dis?
So these are horror movie quotes.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go one by one. Give you guys a quote. You guys are gonna see it at the bottom, and you just guess the movie, and you get 5 points.
okay.
That's simple. Colin, we're gonna start with you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Dude, that's like every horror movie.
It's very prominent in this movie.
Well, I'm drawing a blank. You better just not point me. Just take it away.
Now, is there an option for stealing points if the person doesn't get it, or is it
not
just
this
done?
game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not this game.
Be afraid, be very afraid.
Okay. I think it was already an answer.
Shh.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll give you
pass.
guys.
I'm
If he gives
passing.
up,
fellow
Passing.
baller.
you're passing. If you guys give
Yeah,
up,
my,
I'll
my
let
baller
somebody
ass
free
has
to
to pass.
guess. All right. Who wants a guess?
The Fly.
The Fly.
See?
Yeah.
Drawing blanks.
So that's how it is. All right,
right.
David, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Cycles do not explode when sunlight hits them. I don't give a fuck how crazy they are.
Gosh,
Yes.
I have no idea. Look, I'll pull a guess out though. Let's see. Let's see.
Sure,
Okay.
go ahead.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've seen this movie.
Yeah,
A lot of people probably seen this
Yeah.
movie.
Let me.
If it's the movie I'm thinking of, I saw it on Fox for the first time. I think I watched it one random summer on Fox. Then I had to rent it to see what the actual movie was.
Let's see. This is probably not right, but it's not Deliver Us from Evil.
No, it's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah, George Clooney does it at Cheech Marin at the end of the movie. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow! It's been a long time since I've seen that. Seen From Dusk.
But,
Same.
I was right. You
Buffy
have
the
seen
Vampire
that.
Slayer.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew both of those. Now I'm going to get one I have no
Matt?
freaking clue on. Here we go.
Here's yours. I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Oh, Silence of the Lambs.
5 points for Matt. I am going. I'm just going down the list. So
yeah.
All right, 5 points, Matt. Good job, Mike. I've killed a lot of people.
Oh, jeez.
You shouldn't say that online, dude. People are going to come at you.
I am quoting something. I'm not saying it out of my own free will.
Gosh, yeah. No, I have no idea. Anybody want to steal?
It's American Psycho.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
It is
I
American
almost
Psycho.
guessed that. I should have gone for it.
It's
Shit.
it feels weird without the inflection of how he says it.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm not going to do an imitation.
Yeah, but
So maybe, but yeah, so it was American Psycho. All right, Kollin.
All right.
Okay, I'm drawing a line in the fucking sand here. Do not read the Latin.
The only thing that I can think of is that Evil Dead.
You're close. It's actually Cabin.
Oh!
You were close. So that was a good guess.
Still good,
That was
still
a
good
guess.
movie.
Yeah. All right, David. Have you checked the children?
The Conjuring 2?
Yeah.
When a stranger
Stranger Calls. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Matt. Don't worry, Daddy. I'll make you famous again.
Is that the final line of Sinister? Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that
Good
sounds like
job.
some
5
shit said
points.
Softball,
5
softball,
points.
softball, 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 softball.
There's a shark in the water.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Keep away. The so is mine.
Sow, The Exorcist.
Sow. The Exorcist. So 5 points for Mike. That's it for Who Dis. Bede.
Alrighty, so
What
so
is our new tally?
well, our new tally, Colin. Unfortunately, you're still 0.
Dude, you're a 0. Shut up. You're a 0.
I say that with love, Colin. I say that with
Same,
love.
same. You know I love you.
I do too, but David, unfortunately, you're still 0.
We're
but
still in the
again,
club.
exactly. You know what? Again, things can change
They
from
can.
Of course.
here. And let's see. So I just want to make sure I got my calculations correct. Because clearly I know math. Alrighty, so Matt, you are 26 points. Because you grabbed the bonus one in there, so you got 26 points. And Mike, you have 27 points.
Ooh. Nip it at your heels.
Ooh, neck and neck.
That's close.
It's very
All right,
close.
It's a
I'm gonna
close
keep
game
you-
between all 4 of us equally.
Yeah.
Trust me, you
Really
can come up this one.
Yes.
Thanks, Marcy.
Bede, I'm going to keep you in here for this. So
Yes.
this is a game we've done. This is the second go around we've done. It's called
Mhm.
Describe Me.
Mhm.
So what I'm gonna do is whoever I go to, you have to not face the camera. You can't see the screen because I'm gonna have prompts on there. I'm gonna give clues. I can't say anything on the clue or on the prompt. So it's like Killer, Nightmare on Elm Street. Who is it?
Oh, Freddy Krueger. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. That's 2 points. So you can pass. It's fine. So it's 2 points for every correct answer. The record is 6.
Yep.
So
And we cannot look
Kollin,
at the screen.
you cannot look at the screen. So Kollin, if you can turn away. Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
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 Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes.
All right. So the first prompt's on the screen. All right. And Kollin, you got 30 seconds. Bede, can you keep timer, please?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. All right. So timer
30
Stop.
seconds.
now.
All right. The Doll and Conjuring.
Oh, Annabelle.
Correct. Found footage movie from the 90s with 3 people in the woods.
Oh, Blair Witch Project.
Correct. Died in Friday the 13th. He was also in Tremors. The actor's name.
Kevin Bacon.
Correct. Director of The Birds. Psycho.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Correct. Killer in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Leatherface.
Stop.
Correct. All right.
Yep. I'm up.
You got 10 points, Kollin.
Let's go.
See, that's how you get back in the game.
Love to see
That's
it.
how you get back. So 10 points for Kollin. Good job. All right, David, you're up first.
All
You're
right,
up
let's do
next.
it. Yeah, I'll turn this way.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe put the hand there too.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
to put the hand over the eye? There you go.
Right.
Can we still hear you?
You should be able to.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All
It's
right.
on the board.
And
All right.
go.
Director of Cabin Fever, Hostel.
Eli Roth,
Correct. The Survivor and Alien.
Ripley,
Correct. The Bar and Shaun of the Dead.
pass.
Director of Get Out, Us. Nope.
Jordan Peele,
Correct. The name of the alien in Aliens.
Xenomorph,
Correct. The little girl in Exorcist. The little girl in the movie you're from. That
Reagan,
correct.
Stop.
Dewey and Scream. Okay. So, good job. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4. So you got
Okay.
8 points. And that was the
Yeah.
Winchester was the bar in Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, that's yeah. That's another one I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah. All right. Matt, you ready?
Yep. All right.
Alrighty.
All right. He's got the mic. It is on the
Okay.
board.
And go.
Vampire movie in Alaska.
Oh my God! Pass real quick.
Whoa.
Oh, 30 Days a Night. 30 Days a Night.
Give it. Get it correct. The doll movie, AI Doll. Sequel coming out. this month.
Megan.
Correct. Killer and Hellraiser.
Pinhead.
PlayStation game turned to a movie.
Resident Evil.
No.
Tomb Raider.
No.
Pass.
Okay. Australian horror movie with grabbing a dead hand.
Stop.
Okay.
All right. So that was actually Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. All
So
right.
you got 6 points. All right. Mike,
All right.
you ready?
Can you still hear me
All
okay?
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Alrighty. Counting down now.
All right. Original Japanese title for The Ring.
Ringu.
Correct. Megan Fox horror movie.
Oh,
She played a high school student. Succubus.
Oh, Jennifer's Body.
Correct. Director of Scream.
Wes Craven.
Jamie Lee Curtis high school horror movie with Leslie Nielsen.
Prom Night.
Correct. Jason's mother.
Mrs. Voorhees.
Correct. STD. Okay.
It's too funny.
Dude,
You got 10 points.
You are just playing us this entire time. Just playing us.
You guys haven't asked about anything from the last 25 years, so I'm okay.
Undersold, over delivered.
All right. Yeah. You got 10 points. Good job. All right, Kollin.
Oh, shit.
All right. B, you still with us?
Yep, I'm still here. Oh, what happened to my...
Okay.
Hold on. I'm still here. My camera is slightly off, but can you still hear me, though?
We can hear you.
Okay, so
all right.
All right, counting down now.
We go now? Or restart it.
Okay, I'll restart
When you say
it.
now, I'll go.
Okay, stop. Okay, reset. And go.
Director of Evil Dead.
Oh, Sam Raimi.
Correct. Nicolas Cage horror movie released last year with Malika Monroe.
Willy's Wonderland?
No.
Pass.
All right. The husband of The Conjuring.
Oh God.
Patrick Wilson's character.
Why can't I remember his fucking name?
You say stop?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. 2 points, Colin. It was
Oh,
Ed Warren. And then Longlegs was the Nicolas Cage.
Oh, God damn it. I knew Longlegs. I watched that like a couple months ago.
So you got 2 points. All right, David.
Yep.
Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, it's on the screen.
And go.
Final Girl on Nightmare on Elm Street.
Pass.
Ballet horror movie from the 70s, remade in the 2000s.
Black Swan.
No.
Pass.
Jeff Goldblum horror movie.
Suspiria, sorry.
I'll give it to you. Jeff Goldblum horror movie from the 80s.
The Fly.
Transformation. Correct. Clown in It.
Pennywise.
Werewolf horror movie from the 80s.
Stop.
American Werewolf.
You say stop?
Yep.
All right. So you.
Oh, Howling. I wouldn't have gotten that.
You got 3 correct. So you got 6 points. And it was Nancy Thompson.
Oh,
Nancy.
Okay.
And then Suspiria.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was thinking Black Swan, but then Suspiria.
All right. Matt, your last go.
Here we go.
All right. It is on the board.
Yep. And ready and go.
Killer from Sleepaway Camp.
Angela.
Correct. Tony Todd's character, horror slasher.
Candyman.
Correct. Female doll in the Chucky movies.
Tiffany.
Correct. Roddy Piper horror movie.
They Live.
Correct. Killer in Psycho.
Norman Bates.
The doctor's creation from the 1930s.
Frankenstein.
Universal.
Frankenstein's monster.
Correct.
Stop.
Correct. Okay. Yeah, good job. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Tied the record. You got 12 points.
Let's go, baby.
All right, Mike, your last go around.
Okay.
It is on the board.
And go.
Killer in Misery.
Oh, Annie Wilkes?
Actress name.
Oh, sorry. Actress was passed for a minute. Sorry.
Okay. Killer in Reanimator. The doctor in Reanimator.
Oh, Dr. West? I don't know.
Correct. I'll give it to you. Girl on Prom Night. Stephen King book. Movie.
Carrie.
Multiple sequels. Correct. 80s horror movie.
Kathy Bates, by the way.
80s horror movie is Werewolf.
The Howling American Werewolf in London.
Stop.
Okay.
Correct. I'll give it.
Oh, okay.
I'll give that one to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4. So you got 8 points there.
I think I've been overtaken.
It's
Dude,
possible.
Reanimator is so fucking funny to
So
me.
good.
No, but who, like a fucking severed head eats a girl out? That's hilarious to me.
It also
is
has
hilarious.
an unexpectedly great sequel. Like Bride of the
Yeah.
Reanimator is so
Yes.
underrated for a sequel.
Yes.
You could do a lot in the 80s.
Yeah.
All right, Bede. Your camera's still off, by the way. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that, fix it until like I have to go in and out. I might have to do that in a bit.
It's
But
okay.
in the meantime, though, pretend I am this circle that you see. And also, in terms of points, Kollin, you have 12, so you are back in the game.
Let's go, son.
David, you have 14 points.
Yeah.
We're
Good job.
I'm on your tail, bro. I'm on your tail.
Matt, you have 44 points.
Okay.
And Mike, you have 45 points.
Wow, neck and neck still.
Still. All right.
Good job. We have a very close game, but
Yep.
we are going to our final game, our most stressful game, game that people fear. It's called Who Am I?
Stressed.
So this game is I'm going to have you choose a number between 1 and 10. You pick that number. I got a character. You have to guess the character. So you have 20 questions. It has to be yes or no questions. I can lead you into right. I can give you clarifying remarks and kind of steer you in the right direction. They are known characters in horror movies. I'm not going to give you some random kill character. These are known people in movies. So you start off with 20 points. Every question, it keeps going down. So if you get the answer at 16, you get 16 points. For clarification, the record is 17.
Okay.
So someone got it at 17. So
Are guesses allowed or are guesses questions?
yes, guesses count. Guesses count. So if you
As
guess
questions.
at 20, it goes to 19. So correct.
Okay, thank you.
So Colin, let's start with you. Pick 1 through 10.
I'm gonna go with 2.
2. All right, let me bring him up.
Oh, it's a him. All right.
Oh crap. You know what? Pick another one.
Damn.
Pick another one. Because I'm
I'm
stupid.
gonna have to go with 3.
Okay. All right. 3. So begin when ready.
Am I a male or a woman? Or am I a male or a female?
It's
Oh,
gotta
it's
be
a yes or no question.
Yes or no.
Never mind.
Yes.
Am I the killer?
No.
Am I a ghost?
Ghost?
Yeah.
No.
Am I in a slasher?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And a lot of people try to narrow down the movie first. If you don't know the character's name or the actor's name, I'll give you the movie. If you say the
Okay.
movie, I will give it to you.
Okay. Is it from the 80s?
Yes, but there are other movies in the 90s and beyond. So it started in the 80s. But this character is in the 80s, but it does continue on later on too.
Am I a male?
Yes.
Do I die? Did I already ask that?
No. In the movies, no. In future, I am not sure because I haven't kept up with it.
Okay.
But I'm going to say no with a little asterisk. I'm not sure if he died in the future. But in this particular, no.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a yes or no question about movies.
You got the 80s movie. You got non-killer.
Non-killer.
You got a male. And he's in a franchise.
Okay. Oh, he's in a franchise. Okay.
Yeah, because there's more movies.
Right. Killer. 80s. Dude, I'm just gonna have to take a stab. Am I Dr. Loomis?
No.
Damn.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's a franchise.
And to add on to it, there was a TV series. It's still, the TV series is no longer on. It is I'm not sure if the franchise is going to continue, but it's been remade too.
Oh shit. So I'm not the killer. Damn. Because I was trying to think of franchises in the back of my head. Am I in? No, because that wasn't a TV series. Am I in Friday the 13th?
No. There was a Friday the 13th TV series that had nothing to do with Jason.
Right.
I know it's very stressful with you, the spotlight pretty much on you for this.
Oh, I'm used to spotlight. It's fine. I'm just trying to think of questions. My drug-riddled brain can't think of things. Can I? Let's see. Do I know who the killer is?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're guessing like a whodunit, it's not a whodunit.
Yeah, it's not a whodunit. Okay.
You're pretty sure the killer is.
All right.
Unless you know this character, he's in a few of the movies. There's some movies without him, and then he returns.
Okay.
And I believe he is part of the TV series as well.
Part of the TV series.
Not the same actor throughout. One of the movies had different.
I'm just going to take a stab at the movie. Is the movie Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
Damn. Okay. There goes. When can I give up?
Your call. But you'll get
10 questions left.
Yeah. I know. Okay.
Does anyone have an idea?
I feel like I'm wasting people's time.
I know it's hard trying to figure out a character.
I know there's so many of them.
I might have idea, but I don't want to guess it yet.
Is it Ash from Evil Dead?
No.
Damn.
That was actually played Bruce Campbell and everything. They're not gonna replace him.
True.
They better not. So you have an 80s franchise that's going in the 90s and the 2000s and the 10s. Remade movie, male, not the killer. Well, no, you know who the killer is.
Stab in the dark. Is it Andy from Child's Play? Yes! Fuck
9
yes, dude.
points.
Nice.
Go.
That wasn't what I thought actually.
Dude,
What were
I'm
you guys
sweating
thinking?
I was thinking
profusely
Will
over here,
Graham
like-
from Manhunter and the Hannibal series.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh.
9 points.
Dude, I'm like, I need to change my shirt. Shit.
Good.
Damn.
Good going. All right. David, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Pick a number 1 through 10. Do not pick 2 or 3.
8.
8. Okay. Give me a second. Let me add them. I said them.
I like
All
the
right.
pronoun use. Thank you.
So multiple people.
All right. So begin when ready.
Okay. Is the person is the person male?
Yes.
Is the person the antagonist?
No. I'm going to say no, but then yes.
And are we penalized for guessing? For
No,
taking
you lose a point.
You lose a point. Okay.
So originally he's a hero, then he turns into a villain somewhere towards the end of the movie.
He's a hero. So he's okay. He's not okay. Let's see.
Or he's a good guy, then he's part of the bad.
Okay. Does the movie is it a franchise?
I'm gonna say yes. There's a continuation, and the movie's been remade.
Okay. Let's see. Is the original from the 80s?
No.
Is the original from the 70s?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Is the actor who plays the character an Oscar winner?
Good question. No.
No. Is the actor who plays the character well known? Is the actor who plays the character alive today?
Yeah.
Is the actor who plays the character well known today?
No.
Okay. Let me think.
Let you know this actor played a different character in the remake.
Okay. Okay. That's a good clue.
Marcy says she believes in you.
Played a different character in the remake.
It was a cameo. It wasn't a major character. It was just a cameo.
Okay. It's not the Hulk.
No.
Okay. The cameo. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the examples of that. The Hulk was one.
So this was a 70s horror movie that was remade. It was remade in the 2000s.
Okay. Let me think.
And it's not it's a continuation of a franchise, not really the same people.
And the character starts out as a good guy.
Yeah.
Ends up bad.
Correct.
And the actor who played
alive
him
and not known.
Alive but not known.
Correct.
The actor who played him in the original as a cameo in the remake.
A different character. A different character.
As a different character.
Yeah.
And the remake was from the 2000s.
Yes.
Let me think. I'm gonna keep asking questions, I think. Let's see.
Yep, there you go.
Are there supernatural forces involved in the world of the film?
So I'm gonna say yes, but it's not like witchcraftery. It's not like aliens. It's something does not happen in real life, as far as we know.
Okay.
But supernatural, I would say yes to that.
Okay.
Due to the fact of because it's not natural.
Right.
As far as we know.
Is the film from the second half of the 70s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, it's so hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not Damien from The Omen.
No.
Oh.
It's a good guess.
Good.
It's a really
guess.
good guess.
Oh
guess.
boy.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Let me think. It's from the second half of the 70s.
Mm-hmm. So 75 to 79.
Is this character essentially the lead of the movie?
Bede, I'm going to bring you in here for this. You know who the character is, right? You saw it.
I don't
Look in
think I
the
have.
media.
In the media? Okay, let me have a look.
In the very bottom. Would you say that he's the lead? I'm kind of leaning towards no.
It's kind of more of an I can give easily the clues. He's part of an ensemble of 4.
Ensemble of 4.
If you need more clues, I can give some more clues.
He is the expert on this one.
Yeah, let's get some more clues. I'm very
I feel like you can get this, David. I think you can get this.
Yeah.
Whether it is you can. So he dies. He's the first one to die. That's another clue. And he turns into something upon his death.
Man.
And I can give away what that thing is.
Sure. Tell me what that thing is.
A zombie.
Oh, geez.
I know what it is.
I don't
I think I do.
idea.
Okay. I'll give you another clue.
Okay.
It is the second film in a franchise.
It's the second one. So maybe they made a prequel at some point?
Oh, well, this would technically be the original came out, the first film came out 10 years prior.
Okay, so the first one was on the 60s, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, first one from the 60s, the second one from the 70s.
Oh, wow. Okay. I have no idea.
Ooh,
You know the movie.
okay.
You 100% know the movie.
I definitely know the movie.
I'll give another clue.
Okay.
I don't want to make this too obvious. It's made by a director who's no longer with us.
Famous director
Who's no longer with us.
Okay.
That actually narrows it down because there's 2 directors from that time frame. That's no longer with us. That's big time horror directors.
Let me think. The director would not be William Friedkin.
Oh, no.
And it wouldn't be Stanley Kubrick.
No. It's a director who's more in the realm of horror. He's very much a horror director.
Primarily one genre, one instance.
Why am I blanking? A director who's no longer with us. Oh my gosh.
I know there'll be people itching out there, so
yeah,
the movie pretty much takes place primarily one setting.
Yeah,
the majority is in one setting.
I'm baffled. What is it?
Okay, we give up.
Yeah. I'm too curious.
All right.
Okay. You can give up. It's actually Roger from Dawn of the Dead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have got. Who was the director?
George Romero.
Oh, George Romero. Okay.
I love this comment that Splash Tribute is bringing Beat in as a hit itself. I'm pretty sure since I host a show about all things Night of the Living Dead.
I didn't realize that.
That's all right.
I spent an overwhelming amount of your time thinking it was George Lutz from Amityville. Until there was like a certain point where I was like, no, I think James Brolin's still famous.
I thought it was Georgie from It.
Oh, that was a tough one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That you asked some good questions though.
Those are I was trying to narrow it down. It's good. It gets the wheels. It gets the wheels spinning.
All right. Let's actually beat. I'll throw you back off. We'll actually go to Matt.
Okay.
Matt. No, you know what? let's go with Mike, because you are leading Mike. Then we'll put all this pressure on Matt to try to overtake you.
Nice.
So I'll have to do 1 point more than you to tie.
Yeah. I'll do lucky number 7.
7?
Yeah.
All right. Let me bring them up. All right. Begin when ready.
Is this person in a franchise?
No.
Oh. Is this person a hero?
No.
Is this person currently human?
Yes.
Okay. Was this movie based on a book?
Ooh. I don't think so. Yes.
Okay.
That's actually news to me.
Was this film out before 1990?
No.
Okay, so after 1990, based on a book. Human. Does this film involve supernatural elements?
No.
All right. Is it a slasher film?
Yes.
Oh boy. Does it take place in one location primarily?
No.
No,
it's all over the place.
Not part of a franchise. Was it?
No, that's a
standalone film then? Okay.
Standalone, yeah.
Standalone.
And I'll help you. It was actually in the 2000s. So it's a standalone slasher from the 2000s. Not a remake based on a book, which I actually did not know that.
Not supernatural. All over the place. Not part of a franchise. Was it directed by someone known for directing horror?
He has directed another horror movie for the 90s. I would say he's done other horror movies. They weren't as big. So he's not a well-known director. The first movie from the 90s that he directed is a well-known slasher horror movie.
So it's not supernatural. Is it more science fiction than horror?
No.
Okay.
It's straight up slasher.
Straight up slasher. Fuck. I'm so not good at slasher films. So slasher, so it's probably not funny. No supernatural elements, so just a straight out slasher, someone wanting to murder someone else or multiple people from the 2000s.
And it's a whodunit. So you don't know the killer.
So it's not Black Christmas, because that was... Gosh. Is this person... I'm sorry, this is a stupid question. Is this person a man?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. Is it set in the United States?
Yes.
Okay.
San Francisco, to be exact.
Oh, shit. Is it Copycat?
No.
Damn.
It's a good guess. That was actually in the 90s, though.
Oh, shit. 2000 San Francisco. Just watching that lead just go right away. San Francisco horror slasher. I'm gonna kick myself, aren't I? Is it special effects heavy or more practical effects?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say, based on the movie that I know of, it's practical. There's not like a lot of CGI. I don't think they had the budget for CGI.
Was it a hit when it came out?
Define hit. Was it? Are you talking like critical acclaimed and money made money?
Made a lot of money.
No. And it was not critically acclaimed.
But somebody must have loved it. Somebody must have loved it and cared for it.
Movie takes place in San Francisco, but shot in Canada.
Is it single white female? No, that was the 90s. Fuck.
You did guess.
Yeah.
Wait for that.
Is there a twist ending?
Yeah.
Set in San Francisco, filmed in Canada, based on a book. Female protagonist.
Slasher. I wouldn't say she's a protagonist. She's a victim, but I wouldn't say she's a protagonist.
Is she secretly the killer?
No.
Oh, okay.
She dies. And she is a well-known actress. Maybe not for movies, maybe for like obviously personal outside of movies. She's been in a lot of big movies. She's dated, married, well-known people.
And she dies.
Yeah.
It's probably not Paris Hilton in House of Wax, because that was a remake. Was J-Lo in a horror film? Angelina Jolie? Yeah, I think I gotta give up.
I wouldn't say she's like an acclaimed. I wouldn't say she's an acclaimed actress. Like, people aren't going to like rush out to see the new so-and-so movie.
So like a Liv Tyler?
Maybe go a step lower than that.
Lily Taylor? Pardon me. Why are we talking about this movie if it wasn't popular or critically acclaimed? Come on.
It's known. It is known. Horror people that know horror movies know this
films.
movie.
Yeah. Hopefully nobody's yelling at their YouTube right now.
She has. Let me see here. I think she had a TV show on E.
Wow. Yeah, that's not helping me out at all.
Yes, she had a TV show in E. That's a reality show. It's actually for Bravo, but then it went to E. It's initially set to launch to E, so she has that.
Is she a Kardashian?
No. So you got one guess left.
Is it Patricia Arquette in The Ritual?
No.
I don't know.
Does anyone
Not
have
The
any
Ritual,
guesses?
sorry.
No.
It's actually Denise Richards and Valentine.
Valentine's based on a book?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't say I've ever heard of that one before.
I was leaning towards, until I remembered you said it wasn't a franchise, I was thinking of I Know What You Did Last Summer as like a slasher that people might not know is based on a book, but
yeah, it said acquired the rights to the Tom Savage novel in May 1998.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they were sequels to Summer, right?
Yeah, that was why I started to drift off of that.
All right.
Game's all yours, buddy.
I don't know though. This is the hardest game I've ever seen. All right.
So you got 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Let's go 4.
Go 4. All right. Let me put them up. So you want 4. All right. Go.
All right. Potentially dumb question, but it's like guess who? This could knock a lot of things out. Is this a human?
Yes.
Okay. Is it the villain of the movie?
Yes.
Is it a franchise?
Yes. And they appear in one movie.
One movie in the franchise. Did the franchise start in the 90s?
No.
Did the franchise start in the 80s?
Yes.
Okay. 80s franchise. This is the villain. That is only in this one film. Is this film from the 80s?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't like a 2000 sequel character or something. Let's see. Are they female?
Yes.
Okay. Female villain, 80s, but was only in one of the movies. Was the director a famous horror director?
Like famous after the fact or famous beforehand?
Or like was, let's say we all know who would kind of be like the Mount Rushmore of horror directors. Is it one of those like 5 big name directors?
I would not say he's one of the 5 big names.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take a quick stab at this because maybe you mean the actress changed. I'm going to go with Angela from Sleepaway Camp first.
No.
Okay.
That was a good guess. That was my guess.
Yeah.
That's a guess.
All right. 80s slasher. Oh, I didn't actually. No, I don't know. Is this a slasher?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So 80s slasher that became a franchise, female villain, but only in the first one. Oh, it's Pamela Voorhees.
Yep.
Pamela Voorhees for 10 points.
Good job.
10 points. Good job,
Chad,
Matt.
I'm going to repeat. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to repeat what I texted Chad tonight. I'm a competitive player. I'm a sore loser, and I'm not a particularly humble winner. So let's see how this goes.
Alrighty, so I've tallied up all the points, and here how it goes from 4th place to 1st. David, unfortunately, you are in 4th place with 14 points. But but we are glad that you joined us for the show today, and also just get.
How do we have the guest lose?
David, I think you're muted.
I was muted, but it got those wheels turning. I was using that part of my brain that used to play the Kevin Bacon game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Like, I've even lost out on a character that I'm a huge fan of. So, let's not go into that. But Kollin, you are in 3rd place with 21 points.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Mike, you are in 2nd place with 45 points. And in 1st place with 54 points is Matt. Congrats.
Good job,
sir.
Matt.
10 years of podcasting paid off. Finally.
There you go. One-time champion, Matt. So that is.
I demand a rematch, by the way.
I will gladly battle you, sir. You were a worthy component. Everybody was. Everyone was great at this.
Well, everyone is always more than welcome to come back to the show, including you, David, if you want to come back and have another go and disprove and win the championship.
Yeah,
I believe you can do it.
I like getting these wheels turning. It's like using the part of my brain that I haven't used in a while. I've been so buried in the actual nitty-gritty of production that I haven't used those Kevin Bacon muscles in a long time.
No, you asked David. You asked some great questions to really help narrow it down on the Who Am I. So that's really, really good.
Thank you.
Smash Trivia. So I don't want to take up more of your time. So Matt, our champion, where can everyone find the Horror Movie Night podcast?
HMNpodcast.com is our main website. You can obviously search us on any podcasting app. We also have a very fun, extensive merch store, including the shirt I'm wearing today, Sandworm Jim, a Beetlejuice Earthworm Jim matchup shirt. And it's so hard. And a ton of other fun shirts. We just put out a shirt this week called Gabagoolies, that is imagining a hoagie shop ran by the Ghoulies. We have the Reduce, Reuse, Reanimate shirt, which is a recycling meets reanimator design. Just a lot of fun. If you're into a silly horror podcast that just talks about 80s and 90s and early 2000s horror and analyzes it regardless how trashy the film may seem, I think we're a pretty good podcast. We've been going for a long time.
Well, thank you, Matt. Congratulations on your win. You join a very prestigious group of people. Mike, amazing showing for someone that does not know horror.
Well, thank you so much. And thanks for having me on.
Thank you for being us. Where can everyone find the Projection Booth podcast?
I'm over at projectionboothpodcast.com, or you can see all the shows that I do at weirdingwaymedia.com. And yeah, it would be great to have folks check out some of these more obscure shows that we do, like talking about Barney Miller and Columbo. But yeah, talk about movies every week on the Projection Booth. Thanks again for having me, guys.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. David, The Ritual. Where can people see that?
The film's in theaters exclusively right now. It came out a couple days ago on Friday. If it's we're the international releases are trickling out right now, but in the US it just came out on Friday, exclusively in theaters. So look for it there, and then hopefully in a month or two, VOD, streaming, et cetera, et cetera.
Hell yeah.
That sounds good. And definitely see it. It's definitely worth a watch. You have seriously an amazing cast.
Yep.
Absolutely. The cast was really good.
Very, very lucky.
Kollin, the most baller co-host, Trash Panda podcast, and Tuesday's podcast on Super Network. Where can people find your podcast?
I mean, if you want to listen to me spew some shitty trash comedy, go listen to Trash Panda on Spotify. Go listen to Tubi Tuesdays because that show is fucking hilarious. I love that show. It's one of my favorite shows to do ever. Also, if you want to get my baller ass shirt, you can't get it. So I can make you one.
Pay you $5 to mail that to me with your sweat.
Do you want to make DJ Paul and Juicy J 3-6 Mafia shirt? Like, I'll get you one. It's fine, dude. I'll make
That's
you
a
one.
fire shirt. I like that shirt.
Dude, it's a good shirt, man.
I just like red shirts. There's not enough red shirts in the world.
Dude,
Yeah.
red's my favorite color. It covers up blood, so when I get stabbed by people, like it doesn't really show.
David,
So,
you should really do a red shirt with the ritual on it.
Yes.
That's
Marshall.
true.
I'll buy it.
It's not quite as bright as yours, Kollin, but I've kind of got one.
Oh, dude, I love red. I'm telling you, it's the most primary blood color ever.
I mean, David, when the movie comes out on DVD and Blu-ray and red slip cover, there you go. That'll describe.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just put a
I
red
will
shirt
definitely
in the
guess that.
Blu-ray pack.
Yeah, just shove it in the
dude,
case.
just put it-
Do you remember when movies did that? Back
Yes.
in like the 90s, I think. They had a t-shirt in the movie.
Yep.
I have a Best Buy exclusive copy of Beer League from Artie Lang, and you got the like Ed's Bar and Swill shirt with it. They're like Beer League shirt that they would wear. Dude, I loved that shit. I loved going and getting that stuff.
Talking about like shirts tied to movies, one of the shows on the Geekscape network is called Analog Jones and the Temple of Film. It's all about VHS collecting. And they were talking about how like our generation has a collective, we all watch the same VHS tapes that had the same ads. And I'm pretty sure I still have the Bugs Bunny Daffy Duck cartoon trying to sell you on the Warner Brothers baseball cap and t-shirt ad that would play before like Beetlejuice and Batman in the late 80s.
Dude, yes. Or the American Express Batman commercial. Dude.
Yeah, you put the card down.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I never leave home without it. Like it was fucking George Clooney saying some shit like that. Like
All right. Bede, where
Yes.
can people find the Super Network and Bede versus the Living Dead podcast?
Well, if people want to find all things the Super Network, you can follow that on all podcast streamers everywhere, either via Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other podcast streamers. And you can find all the awesome co-hosts that I do with Super Marcy, who was in the chat, and also the co-host of this show every now and again. And also, if you want to find my solo show, Bede versus the Living Dead, which is a podcast on everything that is connected to Night of the Living Dead, you can find that show on all podcast streamers everywhere. And for me personally, you can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Letterboxd under Bede Jamai.
Yes. And definitely check out our show this Friday, a special edition, Friday 13th. All the games revolved around Friday 13th. We actually filmed it last week. Bede was a part of it because he did Bede versus Bede and Steve versus the
Camp Crystal Lake. That's a spin-off show to my solo shows. So whether I win or not, you'll have to tune in to find out.
Yes. And then our next live stream is next Wednesday, hosted by Super Marcy on the 18th at 8 p.m. And you can check out our website, playabloodygoodytime.com. We just revealed that a couple weeks ago, and it's been putting a lot of work into that. And definitely check out the show Ranked, where we ranked the top worst horror remakes. So it was Chad, Bede, and Marcy. And that was a very fun show. Bede went very obscure with his list. Marcy, a lot of hate about one movie. A lot of hate.
Is it the Nightmare on Elm Street remake? Because that shit is fucking gross.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch the show. Can't give out details.
Dang.
But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. It's been great having you, David. Thank you so much again for taking time out of promotion and everything you're doing for the movie to be a part of the show.
Happy to.
All right.
Was
you guys
this
so much.
better or worse than eating hot wings that are progressively hotter in order to promote your film?
Luckily, I haven't had that. I know that they actually wanted to get Al Pacino on there, but for some reason it didn't.
Ooh-ah, that's hot.
You could have had Al and Dan on there.
That's right on top one. Yeah, that would have been great.
Oh,
You could have got them both on.
I mean,
oh,
oh,
They tried
David,
to
I gotta
bring me back in.
I
gotta
lost
say
my
this.
taste.
Yeah.
I texted Beat after I watched the movie. I'm like, they missed an opportunity when Al Pacino said, "Say hello to my little friend," and threw a Bible or a cross.
Oh yeah.
You guys missed out on that.
I know. There was so much that we wanted to get in there, but he was taking it very seriously. He's a method actor.
Yeah.
He couldn't cross-pollinate the characters.
But thank you guys so much. Definitely check out their podcast. There'll be links in the description so everyone can see and take a listen to their podcast. But thank you guys so much, and check us out this Friday for the Friday the 13th special edition. Later.
Love it.
Thanks again.